Hey, what's up guys? Cameron here from Android Police. Today we're looking at the BlackDiamond3 Bluetooth speaker, and as you can see, this is not your typical Bluetooth speaker. It's covered in lights, and it has this diamond cut plastic sort of cap across the lights that just make everything look really nice, and it's actually pretty cool. Adds a nice little effect. So as you can see, this mode here just cycles through all the different colors, and if you watch closely you can see them sort of melt into each other and go across the orb there. So this is actually just a really nice relaxing sort of mode that this has, but it also has lots of others. So with just a quick hit of the button here on the remote, you can go, this mode goes in between all the different colors. It goes from one to the next. They just sort of bleed together, and you can't tell where one ends and the next one begins, and it's really nice and relaxing. This is actually the mode I use. I leave it on pretty much 24/7. I never turn it off. So I really dig that. Then there's this one, which the speaker will go dark, and then when it lights back up, it's a different color. It'll go dark, and it'll come out a different color. So this one, it's almost like a sort of very slow kind of pulse effect. Unfortunately, I don't think you could speed that up, so it'd be kind of cool if you could. But then we're back to the regular one. You could cycle through all these colors manually, too, if you want to, just by hitting the button, the forward button on the remote. But there's one other mode here that I want to show you, and that is the mode. Let me put it on here. It actually changes the pattern with the music. So let me turn something on here. Turn it up a little bit. So there you go. Kind of watch that for a second. So it'll cycle through the colors, and it'll also pulsate along with the music. I don't find it to be entirely accurate with the way I would like to see it pulse along with the music, but I would kind of like to see it move with the drum beat, but I know it has absolutely no way of telling what, differentiating drums from guitar, from vocals, and things like that. So anyway, let me turn this back up and give you one more peek at how that bounces around. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good song to demonstrate that particular feature. That is Bleed from Meshuggah, for anyone who wants to know what the track is. So there, I just hit the button and turned it off. So there you go. The speaker function actually, or the speaker will continue to function if you turn the light off. So if you don't want the light, you can just have the speaker. You can still use the speaker. So, and vice versa. I mean, even if you don't have it connected to a Bluetooth device and you keep the power on, then the lights will continue to function. So that's pretty cool. Overall, I really like this speaker. It doesn't sound that great. It needs more low end, but for what it is, it's definitely more of a novelty and something that adds a little bit of visual to the music. And for that, I actually really like it. And I mean, it's only $100. So, I mean, for comparable Bluetooth speakers, it doesn't offer the sound that some of its competitors do, but it definitely brings a visual element that you will not find with other speakers. So if you're looking for something maybe to spice up your music a little bit, or to add a little bit of an ambient sort of vibe to the room when you have music playing, this is definitely a great way to do it.